everybody. Today I'm doing this quick video on one of my latest findings, which I'm really interested about, which are these strings. You probably heard in the beginning of the video that bass sounding guitar. This is these strings. They are by Magma Professional Series, Transpositor, classic guitar strings, silver plated wound. But if you notice, it's written bass sound. It makes your guitar sound like an acoustic bass, one octave lower. I knew already about Savarez doing some bass strings, but they were mostly the two lower strings, and the rest were regular strings. But these are a set of 60 strings, each of them one octave lower. By that, it gives you some pros and some cons, which I'll get to that. You know, the thing is that now I'm using it in a half bass, half guitar way. You can use it in a variety of ways depending on how you want to write the music. But as a fusionist, probably you're like me, always looking for new approaches and new ways of expression. For me, it was really, really interesting. But you need to know that you can't use these strings as your conventional flamenco guitar strings. You cannot play your regular bulerías on it. It doesn't sound right. But if you use it in the right way, that gives you a lot, So you have to change your direction of view on your guitar and use your guitar as a completely new instrument, which is great, basically. So you are after that as a fusionist. So what I showed you in the beginning was actually that half bass, half guitar. In the old times, I used to do it with this half piezo trick, which we had like two piezos, one half piezo for your three strings and another piezo for another three strings, and you have two outputs which you can independently manipulate and add, for example, reverb to your high strings and add octave lower to your bass strings and stuff like that. Then after that, I bought my 700 Variax 700 acoustic, which also basically solves the problem because you can manipulate every string independently. And now I add the octave to my fretless guitar on my triple neck, which emulates an oud sound. But for this, the pros is everything. Pros is they sound phenomenal. They are wonderful. It gives you a lot of new ideas. The ideas are flowing. I have it 10 minutes on my guitar, and the ideas are just flowing. But the cons of that is that probably you should modify your guitar a little bit. On my solid body nylon string, I wouldn't have to. They passed through very easily. But since they are bass strings, they are thicker than your regular strings. So in some guitars, you won't be able to pass the strings through the holes. On this guitar, I had to widen the strings. So maybe for some people it's not, a good idea, but I experiment, so I do that. The other cons of that would be possibly that, it's going to be a very specialty guitar. It won't be your regular guitar. So you are going to probably using it in one or two songs, maximum in a whole concert. So you need to know whether you want to carry another guitar on the road because of one or two songs. It's up to you, but those two songs are going to sound really, really good. I already carry 4 guitars, so I'm not probably going to carry a 5th guitar on the road. But if the concert is close enough and I have enough space in my car, then maybe why not? I give it a try. But for now, for putting down the ideas, that's wonderful. I'll add a short video for you to see how well it can also be used as an accompaniment for your singing. And also in the end of the video, as I said, I'll add the whole set of 60 strings to my solid body guitar so you can also hear how it will sound as an acoustic bass on another type of body. So if you like it, subscribe to this channel. I upload videos about really unconventional ways about how to get a sound of flamenco fusion and nylon string guitars, kind of effects that not many people use and approaches not many people do. So if you enjoy this, stay with me and with our music, and cheers.
There's a moon over Bourbon Street tonight. I see faces as they pass beneath a pale lamplight. I've no choice but to follow that call. The bright light, the people, and the moon at all. I pray every day to be strong, for I know what I do must be wrong. Oh, you never see my shade or hear the sound of my feet while there's a moon over Bourbon Street.